4 months,
Yeah.
possibly 4.
Yeah.
Probably in all reality 2.
All right. 9 a.m. So I'm going to call the meeting to order. This is a Director of Development Services hearing. Our first public hearing today is the balloon track interim cleanup and assessment activities, stage 1 of 2. Senior Planner Castellano, do you just want to give us a brief summary? Sure. Yeah, so the applicant, Angie Dodd, on behalf of North Point Consulting Group for CUE 6, is proposing to implement several interim cleanup and assessment activities outlined in the December 2010 draft interim remedial action work plan for soil as amended by the April 22 addendum to that draft work plan. Stage 1 activities were selected to avoid delineated wetland areas to the extent possible, and the activities not completed in stage 1 will be done in stage 2, which will require a separate CDP in the future. At the end of these 2 stages, that will help inform a final remediation plan. So the recommendation is to hold a public hearing and adopt a resolution finding the balloon track interim cleanup and assessment activities exempt from CEQA and approving stage 1 with conditions. All right, I'm going to open the public hearing. Would anybody like to speak?
I'm here. I'm Angie Dodd. I'm here on behalf of CUE 6, and if you have any questions, I'm available to answer them.
I'm not seeing anybody on Zoom, so I'm gonna close the public hearing. I adopt a resolution finding the balloon track interim cleanup and assessment activities exempt from CEQA and approving stage 1 with conditions. All right, we're gonna move on to item 2. Yeah.
Guys, I appreciate it. Nice meeting you all.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, we'll let you know there's a 10-day local appeal period and then the Coastal Commission appeal period. So keep you in the loop.
That appeal period's not open.
No, it's 10 days from today. And then we send that to the Coastal Commission and then they have another 10 days. 10 days.
Okay.
10 working days. I'll send you a letter with all that information.
Okay. Awesome. Okay. Thank you.
Bye-bye. Thank you. Have a wonderful day.
Bye.
You too. Okay, item number 2, Waterfront Drive and HALVORSEN Park tree removal. Assistant Planner Gonzalez, do you want to give us a quick verbal summary? Yeah.
Yeah, so the project site is located northeast portion of the city, and we're removing trees because they're causing some ground heave. The trees in the site were historically used as a mill site, and trees were a part of a landscaping plan for a prior public works project, so they're not naturally occurring. Therefore, and the project is conditioned, since the project is adjacent to environmental sensitive habitat, it's conditioned to protect the trees. More details about the conditions can be found in the staff report. The removal of major vegetation is considered development, so we need a coastal development permit. Our recommendation is to hold a public hearing and adopt a resolution finding the project is exempt from CEQA and approving with conditions.
When you say protect the trees, you mean?
Condition, oh, not protect trees, sorry. Protect the species who may depend on the trees.
With the bird nesting.
Yeah, the bird
condition.
Condition.
And a replacement of tree condition.
101.
Yeah, all right. I'm gonna open the public hearing. I'm not seeing anybody on Zoom or in 207. So I'm gonna close the public hearing. And I'm gonna adopt a resolution finding the project exempt from CEQA and approving with conditions. All right, moving on to item 3. Assistant Planner Gonzalez, how do you pronounce this? SOULATLUK interpretive signs, coastal development permit. And Assistant Planner Gonzalez, can you give us a brief summary?
Yeah, so this project is taking place on the Eureka Boardwalk all along the walkway, and it consists of up to 12 signs along the top wood railing of the boardwalk. Each sign would be approximately 16 square feet in area and vary in shape and design. And as further detailed in the staff report, the project is conditioned to protect the bay views and tidal waters by installing the signs on the top wood railing and placing a tarp underneath the work area so nothing falls into the bay during installation. Usually these kinds of improvements to existing structures are exempted from a CDP, but it's required this time because any structure that's located seaward of the mean high tide line requires a CDP. And therefore a coastal development permit is required. Our recommendation is to hold a public hearing and adopt a resolution finding the project exempt from CEQA and approving with conditions.
All right, I'm gonna open the public hearing. Still seeing no one on Zoom or in council chambers. I'm gonna close the public hearing and adopt a resolution finding the project exempt from CEQA and approving with conditions. And that's it for our agenda items. And then the last item is oral communications. This section of the meeting provides the public an opportunity to address the director on any subject not appearing on the agenda. Again, I'm not seeing any members of the public online or in person. So I'm going to close the oral communications and end the meeting. Thank you.